matter how much foundation or concealer we have in our makeup bags, if our eyes look tired, it's going to show. That's why a lot of us are looking for a more permanent solution. Dr. Therese Stubbs has several different options available at Therese Aesthetic Medicine, and we're going to walk through a few of them. So good to see you, Dr. Ann.
Thanks for having me.
So are the eyes one of the most common reasons people come in to see you?
It is. It's a common complaint. People come in and say, my eyes look tired, or I feel like people think I'm tired all the time when I've had an adequate amount of sleep. So what can we do about it?
Okay, let's look at some of the tried and true products that people know. They've heard Botox and Dysport, but what are they? How do they work?
Those are both muscle relaxers. And so the muscles around the eyes, people call them crow's feet, but if you smile over and over again or you squint, you can get just the permanent lines there after being, after just squinting and smiling, and people don't like the crow's feet look. So this is just a muscle relaxer around the outside of the eyes, and it can kind of give the eyes a more open look. This is a good picture here, the side view. It kicks in about a week, and it lasts about 3 to 4 months. 3 tiny little injections right around the skin around the eyes. People don't even feel them. I mean, it's very tiny needle. It's tolerable even by men and women. So a lot of men come in for this as well. We have pictures of women, but a lot of men are concerned about the crow's feet area too. They feel it ages them.
And it's a simple way to make them look younger and refreshed and not tired,
exactly.
Right?
Refreshed is a good way to put it because people look very natural. They just look like they've had a little more rest, a little bit more, the eyebrow goes up a little bit in women, and that's what we're looking for. As we age, it tends to kind of come down and give us some hooding, and if we can get even just a millimeter of elevation, it really gives women just a more awake look and a younger look.
What is the difference between those muscle relaxers and something that we also hear a lot of, which is dermal fillers?
Dermal fillers actually plump the skin, and so they actually put a product called hyaluronic acid underneath the skin, and it just plumps it back up. So say someone is losing some volume, as this lady is here, you can see there's kind of a crease under her eye, and she's lost some volume in the tear trough area, and we put the filler way down on the bone, on the orbital rim there, and we kind of just float it right up there, tiny amounts too, not much, and you can see it just lifts the skin up and gives her a little more volume there, looks a little less tired.
Okay, Dr. Ann, you have this new cool tool, let's call it as well. I know you're excited about this, and so are your customers, and it's called the Smooth. So what is that in dealing with the eyes? What can that do?
That can do the fine, crepey skin right under the eyes that so many people complain about. Both the muscle relaxers and the fillers don't address the real high lines and the crepey skin there. We can't put fillers that close to the eye, and we don't want to give people a puffy look. So what this is, Smooth, is just heat applied to the skin. And we've kind of through research determined that anything that heats the skin up to 43 to 45 degrees centigrade, that's the kind of the magic number where we build collagen and we tighten the skin. So this is an external device. It's radio frequency, so it's not a laser, and it doesn't peel the skin or give people downtime with the redness. So that has been remarkable for people wanting to go right back to work or to social events the very next day or even that afternoon. So people come in, it's about a 15-minute treatment on each eye, and it's a little kind of wand that delivers heat right under here. We sometimes go above the eye as well, and we can even do the little lines right above the eyebrow. Some people get what they call the comma sign. After a while, just we lose some volume and we get some little wrinkles right above the brow. We can treat all those areas, about 15 minutes on each eye. Very comfortable procedure, just feels warm. People have kind of described it like a hot stone massage, very relaxing. And then it's a little bit red right afterwards, but you can put makeup right on. People love it right afterwards because the lines are all plumped right out because of the heat. And then over the next few weeks, the collagen builds. We kind of hit it again at 2 weeks. 1 to 2 weeks, we recommend an interval between these treatments for a series of 3 to 4 of them. And you saw the pictures. They're just remarkable with the tightening of that crepey skin.
Yeah, dramatic, in fact. Okay, Dr. Ann, you always have an offer for people as well, and they can come and have a consultation to figure out which one is best for them.
Right, and it might be a combination of these things, and without looking at their face specifically, we always offer a complimentary consultation because people don't know what's right for them, and we really like to take a look at the skin, and it might be they want the Smooth or just a little bit of the Botox or Dysport, but we always offer a complimentary consultation and then 20% off any of the things we talked about today.
And they can also come to your upcoming holiday party. That's a great time to get some discounts and learn more about what you offer.
Exactly. On November 17th from 4 to 8 in the evening, we're having our annual open house and we give 20% off all products. We're also sponsoring the Firefighters Toys for Kids. If you bring a toy, you'll get a $100 gift card to use at our offices. So we like to be able to support the firefighters and the toy collection at Christmas time as well.
It's a win-win for everybody. So there you go. Set up your appointment at the information on your screen. Always good to have you, Dr. Ann.
Thanks for having me.